Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round. And it is going to be a small purge again, I think, like in the last episode, but that is fair enough as long, I think, as we go on with the priority assignment. The Deep Void facility in Crescent was abandoned during a period of isolation enforced by warp storms centuries ago. A small but potent Dark Elder cable has turned into a viper's nest, performing a range of insidious experiments, one of which involves a fugitive Adeptus Biologus orders erase all Heretical and Xenos presence. Objectives: clear the entire area of hostiles to complete the mission. Exterminate all enemies. I loved the little animations there. Let's go.
Maim the heretic. Slay the treacherous Xenos. Banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Well, that we will try to do. But in the end, I don't think we have any problems. And if you have looked a little bit precisely on the power rating in the beginning, where I was reading out the briefing, you may have noticed that we have a little upgrade in our power rating. You may ask yourself why and what kind of item did that. Well, I switched the bolt gun against a shotgun, which increased our power rating. My thinking there was, on one hand, I think the shotgun will do well against bigger targets as well, and on the other hand, we have not used the bolt gun as often as well. I don't want to say I would have liked, but we mainly have used the auto gun, which I have to say, enjoy now. Over the time, a little tinsy bit more, and as you can see, the bolt gun there can be absolutely amazing. Although you have to say, on the other hand, on range it is not as good. Of course, it's a shotgun. It's not a ranged weapon, it's a close combat weapon, but I think it is, or it will do quite fine against armored target once they are close up. So we put that to a test. Oh good lord, come on, I sometimes really hate the shielding there. Come on, take it down. I have actually overseen a little chest there, but we will again go through there. I don't know how I will go on, but we will just do it. Switching back to the autogun, reload, always a useful thing to do before you engage the next couple of enemies straight ahead. I do not know how long this priority mission still is going to take, but I will of course do my best to clear it out as soon as I can. And afterwards, I'm not sure what we then are going to do. I would like to get on to the DLC mission we started against, I think against Korn plus the Stormwatcher chamber. But I would honestly, you know, if you have following the last couple of dozens of episodes, we are actually technically increasing now, slowly but steadily, our power rating to go on. And I would like to do the Korn DLC in one last, not effort, but you know, straight through in one go and not have to stop there. You may ask, why don't you want to stop there? Because it is simple. I want to have the little story which is being told. I want to, you know, get everything. Oh my god, this guy restored health quickly. I want to get all the story, and with all the little breaks in between, it is always, you know, you lose a little bit of the story because you just, as it is, you forget it, and that is what I don't want to have. For the rest, reload, retreat. Take him down, the Medusa down quickly enough. Oh, a less gun. I would like to use a less gun, by the way. Again, that shall be really cool. So, we go still straight. Another chest. I like these little prisons there. They look very, very Drukhari, as I think. So, going straight. So what I already enjoy in the enemy density right now is that we, I think, have a cool we have a cool combination of champions and normal enemies, and I think the position here seems to be pretty damn good. Although, as you see how we go through the enemies, that, you know, the power rating ain't the highest, so that is still a little bit easy, but I love the combinations, and every dead enemy, so to say, is a good enemy here. Down, I'll of course pick up the Thunder Hammer, although I have to say, with now already almost just having killed off half of the enemies, it feels like there are quite a lot of enemies here, which feels good. So, the other good part is we then can take the shotgun to a little test against the tailors there, which shall be good. I need a inoculator, and to be honest, I don't know when I used the first inoculator. I can tell you it was not on purpose. So let me try one thing. What is this thing doing against the Cronus here? I think it is doing alright. But as you can see, especially with the Scourges all around, it is not a easy trade to go up against this bad boy. Retreat again. I honestly wanted to throw a grenade, but it did not go off. And now I regret a tiny little bit the decision not to take the bolt gun there, because against this target, of course, it would have been splendid. So this guy has the shielding, but as you can see, against the Scourges, it is quite cool. There it is. Just those two warriors remain. They shall be one-shotted. Oh, both of them with one shot. Nice. Back to the autogun, and then we will end the Cronus, which has been taken so much damage of us. By now over 4,000. Okay, I will get out of there. And come on, you shall fall.
Sacrifice to the Emperor.
Oh yeah, I think so too. So it's good. We killed most, or not most of the enemies, but more than half of the enemies, which means we do not have too many enemies remaining. What I don't know what this thing's actually doing. It's not debuffing us. I mean, I can destroy it, but I don't know whether it goes into the enemy calculation, whether it is a real enemy or not. Anyhow, through here we go. Okay, 2, 3, 4 enemies there.
The wrath of the Emperor upon you, Xenos.
Down. Oh, come on. Down here it says, oh, there was a little mishap. I didn't want to press F. I just wanted to play M. No, to press F to get into the map, taking him down. Come on.
There will be no mercy given or
Grotesque taken out as well. Going on. So I'm actually right now on the search for a new slot. Currently we still have 2 games going on. Inquisitor is, you know, it's a standard thing for me to go on. Some kind of endless thing to go on, but now with Adeptus Mechanicus playthrough. Love this game, absolutely amazing, and Darksiders 3, which I enjoyed immensely as well. We actually have 2 more. I don't want to particularly fill 4 slots there, because I can tell you that was to produce 4 episodes or 4 games a day is not really cool. It's hard work if you actually do a 40-hour work as well, so it's always hard to produce them videos. And sadly enough, you may have noticed that in a couple of days, not in a couple of days, but at a couple of days there have been no episodes because I just wasn't able to put them out that day. I honestly do not want to let that happen again, and I would like to get into... There was a time on my channel where I uploaded all videos for a week, and you know, had the set date for each game, had a precise time to come out, and I want to get into that again to have a little bit more consistency and not to let 1 or 2 episodes of a game drop that I am really sorry about. So I think 3 games are still makeable, ideally 2, but I would like to have another game. So if you have any suggestions, leave me a comment. In summer there's still Chaos Bane coming out, so we have in the next Warhammer game coming up. Still, as you know, a couple of days remain until then. That one taken, and I was thinking about playing Anthem, but to be honest, I played the... Was it the private beta or the open beta? I don't remember anymore. But one of the betas, and I have to say, well, it wasn't. Don't get me wrong, it is not a bad game. I love the graphics, to say the least. But in the end, it didn't was like, you know, bam, I love this game. So there again, I am on the hunt. But anyhow, that is too many words got into that. Let's kill off the rest of the enemies, and then we will take a little look at the items we have received right here. The last... No, I thought that was... How could I ever see them enemies up there? I don't get it. Anyhow, luckily we were going that way, so we have not to go too long. That is what I like about the jump pack as well. You can use it to quickly cover space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Today is a good day.
Oh yeah, and we of course will exit here and see what kind of items we have received. Every little dincy update there, every little power rating point of course helps out a lot, so to say. We should still have a little debriefing in front of us before... Oh my god, that looks nice. Continue. And the void facility has been cleared of all hostiles. Some of the Drukhari have escaped using portable web break generators, but all of their operations have been terminated. The investigation has been concluded. The incidents of unwarranted violence have been caused by an experimental chemical substance that created irresistible sadistic urges in the victims. The laboratorium, I want to say cheating, but no, creating this substance has been dismantled and all research material has been taken into the custody by the Ordo. Inquisitorial assets have been assigned to clarify the true nature of the Xenos involvement. There might be an underlying conspiracy far beyond the scope of the recent events. Case closed. Nice. Alright. And we get the assignment result here. Okay, we did some collateral damage, but sometimes that is just the case. Okay, continue. Oh, cosmetic item, the Redeemer helmet. I have, as of yet, at least in what I remember, not have yet received a cosmetic item, so that might be great. And that one, guys, is a upgrade. A small one, but yet a upgrade. Multi-melter, don't want to use that. Going here. This signum 33. I will dig it. I will switch those. Nice. And there is no upgrade. Would be an upgrade, but we lose health regeneration, so that ain't mine. 399, don't want to have that. But that, guys, brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.